I finally built the best possible filter for trading meme coins. People often do filters completely wrong and filter out all of the best coins being made so they can only see rugs. When done properly though, you can remove 90% of the rugs and scams without removing even one good coin. So even if you're a terrible trader who gambles and doesn't use a strategy, if you use the optimized filters in this video, your odds go way up. So imagine how much they go up for a decent trader who tries. This could be the video that changes everything in your trading career. But first, why should you even listen to me? I started trading over 6 years ago, and since then I founded the Alpha Club Trading Group, which is home to over 13,000 members, and I personally helped hundreds of meme coin traders create their own money printers through teaching strategy and psychology. So we're gonna set up your filters, and I'll even give you a pre-trade checklist that I personally use before I enter trades. So then you have your filters, and any coins that come up, you run them through the pre-trade checklist, and then you can actually start winning. So this trading tool I use is called Axiom. You can enable permanent cheaper fees with the link below. On Axiom's Pulse page, the same page that these KOL scan traders make millions on every month, there are 3 columns. Most people understand that, but they don't understand how to best use these columns. This first one is new pairs. It's a live feed of brand new coins being created real time. Coins start at a 4 to 5K market cap. Then they move on to the final stretch column when they reach a 50K market cap. They then move on to the big boy column, the migrated column, when they reach an 80 to 90K market cap when coins migrate. Now, I'm going to explain something that will instantly make you a much better trader, so listen up. There is a filter for each column, and at each stage of this journey, there's metrics that would not make sense for a legitimate coin to have. For example, if a coin had 7K total volume, it would never be in the migrated tab, unless it was a bundle, which is an incoming rug/scam. So therefore, any coins with a 7K total volume or lower can be filtered out in the migrated tab. Remember, there's going to be a filter for each tab. On top of that, there are metrics that would never be together on legitimate coins. For example, a legitimate coin could have 100K market cap, obviously, but a legitimate coin would never have 100K market cap with 3 holders. So there's 2 layers to a good filter, and if you watch till the end, you will never have to worry about this. We will set up the best possible filters for each column together. I honestly give way too much free value away, so make sure to sub. Now let's get to the actual Grail filters, and then I have something incredible for you. So on Axiom's Pulse page, click right here and open up the new pair filters. Here you'll see a bunch of different launch pads. I use Pump, Bonk, Bags, Moonshot, Heaven, Sugar, and Believe, but you can use whatever ones you want. Next down here, you're going to see 3 types of filter settings: audit, metrics, and socials. And while we're entering these, you need to make sure you enter the numbers correctly. Don't put a maximum number in the minimum number, or else it just won't work at all. So under new pairs audit, we're going to go top holders, max 40%. We're going to go bundle percent, max 50. Now quickly, I know that you're thinking those numbers sound high, but some of the biggest coins like Trump started with numbers in this range. The key is this: these settings do not work alone. They work when you combine them with all the other filters we'll add. That's the magic of layering filters properly. Continuing, we'll go to the metrics section. Volume, at least 1K. Market cap, at least 5K. Transactions, at least 10. Then over in socials, we will click at least 1 social and click apply all to save it. Now we're going to click the settings for the middle one, final stretch. And again, I'm going to unselect all of them and then reselect just the ones I care about. Then we're going to go down here into audit. We're going to do top 10, max 40%, bundle percent, max 50. Okay, in metrics, this time we're going to add 500 liquidity, minimum. Volume at least 2,500, market cap at least 25K, transactions at least 20, and socials at least 1. Apply. Now we're going to go to the big boys in the migrated column. I just wanted to point out the settings for trading, which can take fees as low as 1 cent. They're $5 if you leave them on regular settings, as well as an invite to my group, and basically my whole setup is free right now to celebrate our Discord's new psychology course, which you can also take for free. There's a free trader pack below with all of this. And I'm not one of these superficial, selfish influencer kind of guys that charges thousands for content. I actually make my money trading. So in the migrated section, select filters, unselect all, pump, bonk, bags, moonshot, heaven, sugar, believe. And then again, we're going to do top 10, 40% max, bundle, 50% max. Then metrics, liquidity, at least 1K, volume, at least 5K, market cap, at least 35K, transactions, minimum 30, in socials, at least 1 social. Whatever you do though, you guys, do not just rush in and buy any of these coins that come up. There's 3 things you must check on a coin's chart before entering it. So these 3 things I included in a pre-trade checklist that I personally use in that free trader pack below that I talked about. Subscribe.